What's up, universe? When you see this road, you know it's about to go down. Another relationship topic. Guys, I know you got a few in your family, because I do. And honestly, I may have been this myself. It's people who are in a relationship that you know ain't no way in the world should be in that relationship. Like, y'all go at each other's throat non-stop. Cuss each other out, beating each other up, cheating left and right. Husband got families everywhere. Wife got a baby by her side, dude. I mean, just so much going on. Well, some way or another, they function together. It's like they function in their dysfunction. But guys, I was watching one of my favorite shows the other day, Divorce Court. I love Judge Lynn Toler, guys. If you don't like Judge Lynn Toler, you're doing it wrong. She got some of the best relationship advice there is. Can't watch it too long because it makes you start thinking about your relationship and wondering, should I be on there? Should we go on there? So I watching the case of these two people, and it seemed like my family members because it seemed so familiar. But guys, it's just ridiculous, and let's watch it together, actually, guys.
Divorce court is now in session.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Andrea Colton and Quentin Coleman. The two of you have been together for 4 years, engaged for 1.5. You've got a wedding date set. You gave me your marriage license with permission to tear it up should I find that your union is ill-advised. You have some concerns and consternation, so you've come to me to get my opinion. You filled out my compatibility test. Now I just have to find out what's going on. So, Ms. Colton, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me why you love him, but you're not sure you want to marry him?
The reason why I love Quentin because he's a caring person.
Now, guys, you already see. They ghetto fabulous. She ghetto fabulous now. Let y'all know right now. That laugh you just did, just get ready, because it's going to be a lot more laughter. And then, guys, my favorite thing to do watching Divorce Court is to look at the audience. When you look at the audience, let you know this stuff is real, and they give real reactions.
He's loving and
No, I mean, that's okay. Why don't you start? So why are you here? Good guy, nice looking. How come we're not halfway down the aisle already?
Because of cheating and security.
Who's cheating? Him or you?
Both.
Now I don't know who to yell at.
Guys, what was funny? Like, why she laughing at talking about cheating? I don't understand that. Look at him. Big old cheese on his face. What's funny about this? I mean, we can laugh. Why they laughing?
Why don't you tell me a little bit about how you two came to be together, a little bit about your background, so I can get an idea of what kind of lives I'm trying to combine here.
Me and Quentin met 4 years ago through one of my family members. And we started off as friends, and then later on made a relationship. We, got into a relationship.
Guys, why black people be looking like we worth $1 million? We really ain't worth $25. I don't understand that. Like, we can look good, but for nothing. Like, we look our best going out to spend so much money, but it's money we don't have.
But I understand that prior to all of this, you've had a very rocky past in your relationships. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your romantic history?
Like before Quentin, I was in a previous relationship where things weren't always good. I mean, I had been through a lot, like as far as abuse and name calling, and so I was like a little overweight at the time, and so I lost weight, left the relationship alone, and moved on.
Well, good for you, because that's not always an easy thing to do. That isn't an always easy thing to do. Mr. Coleman, where do you see, I take it what you said so far is accurate with respect to the way you met, correct? Yeah. What concerns do you have about this relationship?
Well, I just hope that we'll be able to work through things, minor problems.
The predator!
Won't let minor things become such big arguments between us. and just work through things and be happy together. I just like for when we're happy and together, because there's really nothing wrong with us. It just seems like small things get in the way.
I saw a few big things. I mean, I don't know. I understand. Why don't you tell me about the time the couch got lit on fire? That to me is a big thing.
Look at the crowd, y'all. Look at the crowd.
Okay, me and Quentin was supposed to be watching one of our sons, and he wasn't there when I made it to drop my son off, so he said drop him off at his mama's house. But I didn't want to do that, and so I was mad, and we was arguing, and so I went in, put lighter fluid everywhere. I put lighter fluid everywhere in the house. And so I got a little scared, so I decided to just bring the couch cushions outside and set it afire.
Lighter fluid in the house, y'all. Because she was scared. Now, the reason I love Judge Lynn so much, because she a straight shooter, and she gonna straight shoot everybody. Not just men like the, y'all remember the old divorce court lady, the dark-skinned lady? She be like, he did what, girl? What? I know you ain't do that. Girl, give her all her money. Give it to her. But this Judge Lynn, she don't do that. She somehow be hard on the women than she is on the men. That's why I love her even more.
Mr. Coleman,
Yeah.
did all that, I take it that happened because nobody would make that up and tell that on themselves if it wasn't true, because it's absolutely a bizarre and ridiculous thing to do.
Yeah, she had broken my house before at that time. She broke out the windows. It was a rough time.
I gotta say, Mr. Coleman,
Yeah.
she does a lot of stuff. Aren't you a little scared of her? I mean, she lights stuff on fire. I mean, there's certain things that we're gonna go through, but a person who can't. Now, if you were sleeping with a sister in the house, I could see her, you know, I can't see it, but I could grok it a little bit. But she got mad about where you were gonna drop off the son to the extent she was gonna light the whole house on fire. Doesn't that concern you?
Yes, it concerns me, but I mean, honestly, it's something that she's been working on since then. I mean, I be beating up. I said she hadn't been working on it. It's something she's working on. It concerns me, but it's something that I see will get past. I can live with.
What was the problem with you not wanting to drop his son off someplace else? Did you have problems with where he was going to go?
I feel like he was somewhere where he ain't had no business.
Oh, so you think he was cheating?
Yes.
So it wasn't really about dropping the kid off. It was about why he couldn't take care of him.
Yeah, why he wasn't there when he's
thing.
supposed to been there, yeah.
Have you ever caught him cheating on you?
I done found text messages and other things like that. I mean, but never physically.
Yeah. What were the worst text messages you saw?
Can I come chill? And
Can I come chill?
Yeah, and she came.
Is that the time you busted out all the windows with the stick? Was that the message that made you bust out all the windows with the stick?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, to be completely, I mean, we were still together, but it was technically during like a breakup period. Really, like it was a period.
You were on a break.
We was on a break, but we wasn't on a break.
Still like together. We were staying separate.
I don't understand this break business. Somebody needs to get me a rule book and figure out what it means to be on a break. What does it mean to be on a break?
I mean, we had separated, and we were staying in separate houses. And so one night I came over to just to come over and be with him or whatever like that. And I can't remember why.
You went over there to have sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, help me out, because I don't understand.
And I don't know how the story came up, but he had started acting funny and stuff, like towards me. And we was arguing about another female, and he was like, I ain't been texting her and all this and all that. So then he opened up his phone, and I see that text message about that female, and so now I'm mad. And so
we got a stick and broke the windows out.
I would just go ballistic and just bust out all the windows. And
aren't you at all frightened?
Nah. I think she was probably, to give you more background on it, during the break thing came in a period where you know, she said and acted like she didn't want me. And so, you know, I accepted it, I swallowed it, and I didn't never talk to any other ladies physically or nothing, but you know, I stepped back out in the game, I guess, and once she found out, I guess, other women was interested in me, yeah, I guess she went crazy and ran them off. She ran all of them off.
And I get all that. But don't you worried about, I mean, someone who's like looking to light the house on fire. That to me is like, ooh, I don't want to sleep over there with her. None of that ever.
I mean, not really. I don't know. I can handle it.
You the coolest man I ever met. You just rock solid over there.
Guys, does that make sense whatsoever? I don't understand. I really don't understand. First of all, what the heck was funny? I don't understand what was funny. This is the epitome of people functioning in their own dysfunction. You're able to laugh at situations that could have killed you. You could be dead. Everybody could be dead. The house could be gone, on fire, in flames. But they up here laughing. Now, before I go on any further, I do want to say I'm utilizing fair use, using this educational thing. So please do not flag my video. I ask you guys to support Divorce Court. They have their own YouTube page. Check it out. I look at all the videos, as I stated before. I love Judge Lynn. But I'm using this for a point, because I think it's a lot of couples out here just like this that are very dysfunctional, very delusional, very irate, that are in very toxic relationships. Both people are not good for each other. Not only not good for each other, but really doing more harm to each other than good. Really are violent towards each other. So much domestic violence. And honestly, guys, this kind of pissed me off about domestic violence in America. We focus so much about men committing domestic violence. How is this, and this is my platform, so I'm just going to say this, you get mad if you want, but how is this, everything they describe she did, worse than a man slapping a woman? If anything, it's the same. She lighting stuff on fire, and the crowd, again, just laughing. Everybody laughing at her. Judge Lynn, I'm pretty sure she was serious, but she made it kind of in a lighthearted way, to the point everybody started laughing about it. If this had been him talking about what he did to the house, the bailiff would have took him to the fake jail in the courtroom. The point is, it don't make no sense that this woman is committing all these acts of violence and him over there just laughing and taking it as if he's supposed to. This is what I believe America has gone to. This is what I believe a lot of black relationships, what we call black love, this is what majority of black love is. It's a lot of volatile situations. A lot of situations where people should not be together, but they stay together way too long. If you don't believe this is true, why the heck we have a show called Fatal Attraction? There should not be that many stories available if what I'm saying is not true. To me, it's bad, but it's not a problem if you want to function in that. That's what you want to do with your life, fine. But don't bring no kids into it. Don't bring children into it. Don't make them have to see that type of thing and repeat that same pattern once they become older. If you guys want to know what happened in this relationship, despite all this mess, they actually convinced Judge Lynn that they should get married. Like, she actually ended up liking them to the point where she said, here goes your license, y'all go get married, live in this dysfunction together. But she did recommend him to never bring her outside because Judge Lynn don't want the lady to hurt nobody else. So indeed, guys, there's a lot of people that can function in dysfunction. Do I recommend it? No. I recommend you find somebody who can function and who can handle things the right way. The number one trait that I plan to teach my kids, especially if I have a son, the number one trait I plan to teach him is find you a woman that can resolve conflict the right way. However she resolve conflict with her family, she's gonna resolve it like that with you or worst. So pay attention to that stuff. People arguing up and down with their mom and dad, arguing up and down with their siblings, they gonna do so much with you and more. So guys, hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this topic. Let me know what you think about functioning and dysfunction. Do you think this couple should have stayed together? Do you think they should have broke up? Let me hear what you think. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you don't know already, my name is mel.on.mars, and Mars stands for music, athletics, relationship, and spirituality. Every Sunday I do a spirituality video. Every Tuesday I release an athletics video. Every Wednesday, I release a relationship video, and every Thursday, I release a music topic video. Guys, you don't want to miss this. This thing is growing more and more every single day, and I don't want you to miss anything. I want you to become one of my subscribers. For my subscribers, I affectionately call them the universe. Why the universe? Well, the word universe is defined as all existing matter and space considered as one whole. And that's what I want. I want all my subscribers, whether you share my opinions, you share my beliefs, or you disagree with them, I want you to be a part of this so we can have this open dialogue and hopefully we all can become better. Whether you educating me, I'm educating you. Let's do this thing together and let's have a good time. On this journey with me, guys, you will have some laughter, you may shed some tears, you're going to be educated, but all in all, you will be definitely entertained. There's a couple things I need you to do before you exit out this video. First, in a couple seconds, you're going to see my chubby face pop up right here. Once you see that, click it. And when you click it, it's going to allow you to subscribe to my channel. Secondly, right next to that, you're going to see an option with a bell. That bell would allow you to have notifications come up every time I have a video so I can get your instant reaction. And lastly, you're going to also see a video that's perfectly for you come up in this corner. Click that video. If you haven't seen it already, check it out. Let me hear what you guys say about it. Guys, this thing is growing and growing every single day, and it only can grow even more based on your support. So I need you guys to like my videos, share it with your friends, comment, let me hear what you guys say about these topics. I know I talk a lot of crap, I know I talk about a lot of controversial topics, but don't be afraid to comment on it, don't be afraid to say your true opinion. I want to hear that. Again, this is the universe. I want you guys to be a part of it. I want all of our collective thoughts to come together and create something better and a change for this world. It's your boy Mel.on.Mars. I love you and let's grow. Peace.